Hello there, sorry. Welcome to the Performance Cafe. I'm glad you can join me today. I know I always talk about the weather, and they say only boring people speak about the weather, but it is cold. The wind is picked up, it's like just putting a chill on everything. Onto productive kindness. I am still on that mission. I had a very interesting learning recently around productive kindness. What had happened was, I'm not the world's biggest writer. I don't particularly enjoy it. Apparently, I'm not too bad at it, but it still doesn't mean I enjoy it. And so I try and write a blog once a week, and it's a nightmare. I get so worked up about it, and I was just over it. So about 3-4 weeks ago, I just didn't write my blog. I didn't mean to not write my blog, but I just really, there was no time. And there was no time because this is something that I don't enjoy doing, so it's easy to procrastinate about, and then it lands at the bottom of all the tasks that need to be done. So it's 3-4 weeks later, and I am now still not writing the blog. And interestingly enough, the reason I'm telling you about how badly I can procrastinate when it's required is because I was thinking about productive kindness. And every time we've spoken about it, it's been sort of positioned as, how does a leader implement productive kindness for a team member, manager, employee, that kind of thing. In this whole drama of me not writing blogs, and now me also knowing that, I'm getting behind, so I need to do something about it, I thought that maybe there's place to consider productive kindness from another perspective. And that is from the perspective of self. Can I be kind to myself with regards to how productive I need to be when I feel like I'm running out of steam, when I feel like I just don't have anything more to give? And the really interesting thing about it is that I did not make a particularly concerted effort to stop writing, and I didn't really make any particular sort of like deals with myself to start writing again. But what was really interesting was that I'm starting to get back to the place where I want to start writing again, not because I want to write, but because I haven't forced myself to create a blog. I also haven't been sort of like getting information in and passing it off. It's had some time to simmer and stew and integrate with some other learnings. And I think that's what's so important to me, is that I can now go back to it and create much better quality content because I took my time off, instead of just trying to keep to the content schedule and make sure there's always a blog available. And it's so interesting because I speak to so many people when we are busy doing coaching who have that problem. Got to be the best parent, got to be the best this, got to be the best that, got to be the best employer, got to be the best son or daughter to parents that I need to cater for, got to be the best parent to my children, got to be the best employee. And with all these got to be the bests, we actually put an enormous amount of pressure on ourselves. And the question is, where can you give up like I did on the blog, without it actually doing that much damage? I'm sure no one cried themselves to sleep because I wasn't writing my blog. And when I start up again, there's going to be great content that's really nice and meaty and chunky and worthwhile. And they might enjoy that more than actually worry about the piece I didn't write. And so I want to ask you, what is your blog? What's that one thing that you can do that you cut yourself some slack without the world falling apart? And if you battle with that, maybe, do what they do in the game shows. Phone a friend, get a coach, go see a friend, potentially someone that doesn't have access to your everyday life, so that they might help you with a bit of an objective view. But really go and see, where can you practice this productive kindness with yourself? As always, I hope that you've enjoyed this little insert. I have certainly enjoyed being here with you, even if it is a bit cold, better than being outside. And as always, if you found us on YouTube, then like and subscribe and press the little notification bell so that you know when the next episode is available. Coffee Companions is next, you know. And if you are following us on LinkedIn and Facebook, we love seeing you there. Please do write comments for us, like us, and share. Hopefully this information is of value to you and those around you. And then always we look forward to hearing if you have any ideas on something that you'd like to speak about. But until the next solo or Friday when we see you at the Coffee Companions, I hope that you have an excellent day and we'll see you soon.